Welcome back to No Nostalgia Filter. I finally learned the way of the sword, and I can come back and reenact my Star Wars dream.
Yes, that ancient Chinese weapon, that famed ancient Chinese weapon of the lightsaber.
Yes, it was a civilized weapon for a more elegant civilization. I hit the wrong button. It's fine, though.
It's fine. You're good.
An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I got a Star Wars quote wrong. I'm disgracing my ancestors.
What are you gonna do for contrition?
I'll have to, like, go on a Star Wars forum and, like, wank about frickin'...
About...
like, J.J. Abrams and his impact on the Star Wars franchise. Alright, you know what's really important about Star Wars, though? Grand Admiral Thrawn is canon again! Grand Admiral Thrawn is canon again! Everybody's mad because I spent, like, 8 fucking, like, hours just screaming about Grand Admiral Thrawn at everybody. He's so important. My favorite villain from the EU. He's just... God damn!
Oh, I think that was the last guy.
It was the last guy. I got wrecked.
So you got... Oh, you actually have to pay attention to beat this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, there were like a bunch of command inputs.
Yeah. So yeah, Grand Admiral Thrawn. I'm gonna be honest. I'm never...
No, go ahead.
I never actually read it. I never really got into the Star Wars extended universe.
Yeah, well now it's all not canon, so you don't even have to.
Yeah, and I was apparently at the prime age to start reading that stuff.
Yeah, I discovered it in middle school, and I fell in love with the Star Wars. But like, all the stuff that I was like used to is like not canon anymore. Fuck. Oh, see, because he has a lightsaber too, so like I can't take.
That's a boss there.
That is a boss. So like, for those of you who didn't read the expanded universe, Grand Admiral Thrawn was the villain of the very first trilogy of books in the Star Wars expanded universe. He's an Imperial Grand Admiral, and the awesome thing about him is that he can study a species' artwork and just instantly know enough about the cultural, like, psyche of the species to, like, perfectly out-strategize them because he understands them. And, like, he's a great villain because he's, like, strong and cultured, and he's, like, really cool, and just... He's like, you feel bad for, like, thinking he's so cool because he's, like, an Imperial, but at the same time, he's, like, dangerous and elegant and cultured, and I won with the swords and lightsabers because I was talking about the Bay, Grand Admiral Thrawn.
And he also probably doesn't have any compunctions against nuking a planet.
No, he'd totally do it, but he'll try diplomacy first because, when he shows up in the EU, the Empire has shrunk a lot, to, like, much smaller than it was because the rebellion in the New Republic, so he's trying to make a grab to make the Empire great again.
So he'd be a member of the First Order?
Well, I don't know because he's entering the new canon. So what I just described was the old canon, but he's entering the new canon at a point in time when it's the Rebels cartoon, which takes place during. We'll do more Star Wars. Why not?
Yeah. All right.
It takes place during the period between, like, you know, the prequel trilogy and the original trilogy.
Way before, and this would have been way before we ever knew about the prequels.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
So, well, like, yeah. So it's like basically the story of how the rebellion first began.
Yeah.
So he might not be alive by the time of The Force Awakens. So
wait a second. The story of how the rebellion first began. So does that mean that what's it called? What was it? The one that came out in the early 2000s where you're
Oh yeah, I don't know if the video games are canon anymore. Like, we're in this weird uncharted territory of Star Wars where it's like fuck.
Get him.
Last hit. Fuck!
Aww.
Damn it. We're in this weird uncharted territory where it's like, well, is that... Because all of the stuff that took place after the original trilogy in the expanded universe isn't canon anymore, but there's stuff that took place during the prequels or way before the prequels, and we're like, well, are those canon or aren't they? Because the prequel movies are still canon, of course, but, like... There's a bunch of stuff that's not anymore because it tied back to later EU things, so then it's like, well, like, what is canon? Of course, the answer is whatever you want it to be, but in terms of like
Whatever-
in
whatever-
terms of a
yeah.
continuous timeline, it's hard to tell what to expect.
I
Like
get-
what characters will show up.
Right now, I'm guessing whatever Disney wants it to
Yeah, which is weird though because Disney wants lots of things, and some of those things are in conflict with one another.
So wait a second, didn't that wasn't that guy? Apparently, I was reading up on that guy from the new movie Snoke, and apparently he's supposed to be from
Yes.
previous stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I still have a lot of new canon to catch up on, so I'm like fuzzy on it. You know, I'm just gonna search out all the Star Wars. I'm just gonna ignore the rich canon of kung fu movies and do all the Star Wars.
You want to try the next level? Oh, wait, there's another level. There's a level that's unbeaten.
Oh boy, here we go, mob round.
Yeah.
All right.
This is just a regular one.
This is just regular.
That guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those blue guys you have to hit twice.
It's wrecked.
Yep.
Yeah, and they'll usually like pop behind me. Fuck.
And yeah.
And eyeball.
That's why you don't want to just stick with the you know. Oh.
Fuck.
And,
Fuck.
oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
You won't.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not gonna see that when you stick with the lightsaber food. Ooh. Oh, you got him. Good. Oh, and you got a sword too.
Yeah. Yo, fuck, that guy didn't turn around.
The good old John. Oh boy. Yep.
Got him.
Oh, now you can actually. I think you're doing well on. Oh.
Face smash.
Yep. Now. Oh boy, there is a lot happening now.
Oh yeah, it's getting kind of hectic.
Gonna get got.
It's
You're
getting
good,
kind of
Joe.
hectic.
You're good though. You have 10 guys left. Yep. Okay. There's that, and there.
Boom.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
I beat that level with 3 hits. Yes. Power smash.
Yay!
I beat the level that was never beaten. I am strong. I am fast. I am great.
Your kung fu is good.
My kung fu is good. All right, what do you think? One more round?
Yeah.
Nunchaku round. All
Yep.
right, let's see if this is where my journey ends.
Oddly enough, the nunchaku is actually a Japanese weapon.
Really? I couldn't tell by the name Nunchaku.
Yeah, but you know, Bruce Lee made it popular, so
yeah.
yeah.
So now it shows up in all the Chinese stuff.
Yeah, it shows up in Chinese stuff.
I mean, it also shows up in dumb American stuff, ripping off Chinese stuff who took it from the Japanese because Bruce Lee made it popular.
Yeah.
Isn't it great when we exchange cultural ideas?
Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Because then we get bloodier kung fu movies.
Honestly, though the
Nunchaku are a difficult weapon.
Yeah, and also they don't usually have
All right, I got a boss.
sharp edges. Oh, you're getting him. You can take this guy. Yep.
Wrecked!
Got him.
Perfect! Fucking
Ooh.
wrecked! Yes!
Wow, that was really good.
Next time on No Nostalgia Filter, perhaps I do more kung fu.
Actually, we have a little bit more. We actually have a little bit more time.
Oh, do
so-
we? All right,
yeah.
then this time on No Nostalgia Filter, I will do more kung fu. Thunderstorm round.
Ooh.
125 guys.
This could be serious.
Oh, is this cool? Is this the dramatic scene in the rain?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Mhm.
Yes! I missed.
Oh.
I missed.
Don't. Yeah. Stay focused. Stay frosty. Yep. Oh.
All right, now I got it.
Yeah.
Now I'm going.
Oh yeah. You had a bow there for a second.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I actually did play this game for the first time when I was about 2 years ago, and I just got addicted to it.
I could just see like just one more level. Just like it's so cool.
Yeah.
This game is really cool.
Totally. And so one thing, this actually does call back more to what you might call what people usually call chop-socky movies.
Chop-socky movies.
Yeah, those ones from the 70s that were done by Shaw Brothers, and they're usually stereotyped as having terrible dubbing.
Ah.
My dad was always more into wuxia films.
Yeah, wuxia films are pretty cool. Now, wuxia it's not just a film in which there's martial arts and kung fu. It's also historically, there's a specific historical time period, right?
It's usually There's also more of a bigger budget affair, and and they have like a wire work.
Like the floaty bit.
Yeah, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was a wuxia film.
Yeah.
It's really done.
Free hits, free hits, free hits, free hits!
Yep. They just don't really make those chopsocky ones anymore, though.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's a pretty interesting, like, cultural moment. Unarmed Master unlocked.
Yay.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
While active, you will have your attack range increased as if you were carrying a weapon without a weapon present.
Eventually you get you do eventually get superpowers.
Nice! So, the more we play, the greater we become until we are like the gods of Kung Fu.
Yes, become like the dragon.
Like the great dragon, or the snarling tiger.
I'd be okay with the tiger.
Alright, next time on No Nostalgia Filter.
See ya.
More stuff. No, seriously, the tiger versus dragon thing is a really interesting motif. Like, it's like, isn't it like the dragon's like the king of the heavens and the tiger's like the king of the earth?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, the tiger's, no one's ever really seen a dragon, but everyone's seen a tiger.
Right, like I always thought it was kind of funny that it's like, the dragon, and you're like, yeah, this great mythical beast, what is the dragon fight? And you're like, tiger. And it's like, not that a tiger's not impressive, but like, I've seen all these tigers before. Like,
yeah.
Like, wouldn't it be like the Kirin or something? I don't know.
Oh, what?
Kirin?
Kirins are also mythological.
Yeah, well, like dragons.
And also Kirins aren't really, don't fight at all.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
They're very pleasant dragon deer things.
Dragon deer unicorn.
Yeah.
Goat things.